broken down blue collar, a chance to live a dream in Tennessee. In Tennessee.
I am about to enter a chicken coop. Hey, what's up guys? Dennis. So I spent an hour last night getting all the cedar mulch out of here, and the dog hair, and the dirt. And I have my my 3 milk crates in here. However, if we want to have more chickens, I don't believe this is going to be big enough, although I could sit in here right now with those 3 milk crates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the side wall over here, which is furthest from the door. See here, it's furthest from the door. And I'm going to cut out, I'm going to build a bump out. I am now in the chicken coop, and it's actually quite cozy. It's pretty high. I mean, it's, I'm going to say it's 8 inches above my head, which is enough to roost. It's enough to roost. I'm going to run a bar. I'll run a bar straight across here, along the top here. But what I'm going to do is I could fit 3 milk crates, so that would be about 7 birds. So if I make this bump out here, we'll be able to get more chickens in here. All right, we got a little bit of home renovation for the chickens. All right, so now you can get a general consensus of what we want to do here. Boy, there's actually insulation and stuff, but yeah, so we have that going on both sides. And now what we're going to do is do a cross member here. All right, so our chicken condo is coming along. We have everything rock solid, and the down members there, the legs, I actually beat them into the ground really firm before I made a mark. So they're down in there rock solid, and now I'm going to get the chipboard and cover the top of it, and then I guess we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. All right, so I slid the plywood in, and I realized that there was a gap there. See this gap here with the 2x4? When I slid the plywood in, there was a big gap, so we didn't want any critters to get in there, so I ran a 2x4 also across the edge there. All right, so the plywood that I'm working with was not deep enough, so I had to run 2 pieces. So I ran a stringer along there, did a 2x4 all across there, so it's got something. I mean, this is deck quality, obviously. This is something that you could probably park a car on, but we'll check back with you. So here's what you got. All right, so it's been a couple hours later. I had to get some more chipboard from Bill, and this is what you got. All right, so the chicken coop is pretty much, the assembly is done. I have to go back over everything now and caulk everything, seal everything up, and I got to get more screws to snug fit it all, but I decided to go with a hinge, so I'll show you inside. All right, so that's pretty much it inside. We got 3 milk crates, so I think we're going to go more with like 5 birds or 6 birds, if somebody could suggest how many we should get. But the inside is very big right now. I'll walk you inside. See how nice and big it is in there now? I have about 5 foot worth of space on the floor, not including the milk crate. So I would think 5 or 6 birds would be good. I caulked everything, and hopefully it looks like it's not going to rain, but I got to do all this with oil base. I want to get a good coat of oil base on there before we paint the whole thing. I might just do it with the green, slap a whole bunch of green paint on there. I don't know. I'm using the hell out of this little cart. By far the handiest tool that I never bought. 1 trip and all my stuff is back in my shop. Love it. In any event, quick update. That's pretty much it. I still got to drill. Sugar Creek Homestead suggested I have to put vents in there, so I don't know quite what I'm going to do for that yet. But we'll check back with you. For now, see you later. Well, got the first coat of oil-based green on there, and she's looking pretty good. So there's a million videos on how you can use milk crates for nesting boxes, but the best thing about this is that, first off, you can move them around, and then also I'll show you. The best thing about using these milk crates as nesting boxes is that at night, when they want to roost, you don't want them sleeping in there. You just turn it around, and then they can't get in there once this roof is down. That's the best thing about these nesting boxes. They're great, and they don't cost anything. When I go to get kerosene, I just grab a couple.